Welcome to Save My Planet. I'm Stephen Brooks. Being green often comes down to the choices we make, but it also has to do with the opportunities that we have. For some people, living green just isn't an option. Here in Costa Rica, there's a lot of folks who understand that protecting the environment and developing local communities goes hand in hand. But we'll talk about that later. Welcome back to Save My Planet. Here we are in beautiful Punta Islita, Costa Rica. It's hard to imagine, but a lot of this area was once used for cattle ranching. To make a living, people would strip the land with slash and burn clearing that really took a toll. But with few other options, folks either farmed or left. When the area began to turn into an eco-tourist spot, it became pretty clear to a lot of people that creating a greener planet isn't just about protecting the environment. It's also about giving people the opportunity to change their relationship with the places they live. I'm here with Alonso Bermudez, who's the general manager here at the Hotel Punta Islita. And Alonso, I cannot believe how beautiful it is. I'm trying to imagine, going, 15, 20, 30 years back. What was this area like?
To be honest with you, the situation was a lot different. For example, a lot of cattle raising farm and a lot of agriculture and things like that.
So it was mostly subsistence farming, small farmers?
Small farming and a lot of cattle raising, which wasn't not sustainable at all because, they used to cut trees and burn everything. So, when they burn everything, every life being died there. Right. So, it was something very difficult.
Were you also a farmer here as well?
Not really, not myself, because, my family, they were the ones that were doing it, but they saw that wasn't sustainable at all, that wasn't gonna be forever, So they sent me to a school.
So you left here, because there was no work here, and then with the opening of the Hotel Punta Islita, there, opened opportunities.
Sure, I left because there wasn't nothing to do, basically. And I came back, and with the opening of the hotel, I started at the front desk and even go step by step until being a general manager.
Are a lot of the other people that work here also from the community nearby?
Yes, 85% of the employees are from the local communities. If the human being doesn't have an opportunity and no education, it will be a disaster for the environmental. So here at the hotel, what we have done is giving an opportunity, plus a little bit of education, and then they change, the perspective with the forest and everything.
What's so amazing is that, you wouldn't think of it, but the creation of this hotel is making it so that these forests can regenerate because the people that used to clear them and used to farm them now have jobs here.
The hotel just not provide only work for some of the people, but also provides a lot of services from the people around. So there's a lot of micro business or micro industry that are developed after the hotel started.
So the people don't work for the hotel, but still the hotel's created these jobs outside the walls of the hotel.
Just, for example, we have a little restaurant at the town called Cambute. And there's a very nice place where the guests can go and enjoy a real local food, for example.
I'm here with Jose Pizarro, who is also known as Cambute, and is the owner of the restaurant here, Cambute, which is right next to the Hotel Punta Islita. So what a great thing. You open this restaurant right next to the hotel. So you not only service international tourists, but local Costa Rican tourists. And now people right here from the town are coming and eating at the restaurant, and you're also employing them. How does that feel?
Y eso es lo que nos orgullece mucho, porque de ser algo pequeño, ya somos 8 familias de aquí cerca o del pueblo. Cuanto a los proveedores, sí, lo que son mariscos y todo eso también es una parte muy importante. Nosotros los compramos y se los pagamos para que su familia viva bien.
It's just one more example how when a hotel and development and ecotourism are done right, how this extends to the whole community and how many lives it affects. Qué gusto, Cambute. Ahorita voy a comer. I can't wait to try this food. I have a good feeling about it. Mucho gusto.
So good.
Cambute's restaurant is just one example of how development, when done right, can lead to a whole ecosystem of its own. Up next, we'll see how all these new opportunities have helped one man to start strumming to a different tune. Welcome back. Creating environmentally sustainable jobs is an important part of saving the planet. Here at the Hotel Punta Islita, they provided jobs for nearly 40% of the local population. And for one man, it's meant a whole world of opportunities for him and the land he calls home. I'm here with Heriberto Vasquez, who is a landscaper here at the Hotel Punta Islita, and what an incredible story. Tell me a little bit about yourself. So you're from right around here?
De Islita, sí. Mi familia, bueno, vive de la agricultura.
So I understand, as farmers, that there was lots of destruction and stuff going on with the forests around here.
Agricultura, se destruía mucho el bosque porque hay que talar la montaña y se quemaba. Y en el caso de la ganadería, bueno, el fuego iba por la montaña hasta donde pudiera quemar para luego hacer pasto para el ganado.
So do you think if the hotel had never opened, do you think that you would have become a farmer and practiced these same kind of practices?
No, de no ser por el hotel acá, si hubiera población sería demasiado poco, se hubieran ido.
That's really amazing, you know, to think about a place so beautiful and so magical that without, you know, the introduction of this type of tourism, it might have been abandoned. Have you seen a change in the forest and the area around here, you know, in the last 15 years?
Sí, creo que estamos en un proceso de recuperación que arrancó hace unos 15, 20 años. No se veían, digamos que 5 kilómetros alrededor del hotel, cierta cantidad de animales que usted puede ver ahora y frecuentemente.
There's clear signs of regeneration. These forests are regenerating and the animals are coming back. That is a true sign of success in direct lineage to the building of the hotel.
Tú llegaste como sorpresa.
So I understand, Heriberto, that you have, you know, besides, you know, the work that you're doing here with the landscaping, that you also like to play some music.
Juntos marchando al paso de los años. Sí, aquí yo empecé viendo música en mi familia, con mi papá, toca guitarra.
I understand that the hotel also gives you an opportunity to play there for their guests.
Sí, aquí éramos 3 integrantes, tocábamos en el hotel, tuvimos un verano tocando en cenas en el hotel, una vez por semana.
That's really beautiful because it seems like the hotel is helping them really nurture that musical spirit. Healing the land and creating jobs, that's pretty cool. Whether it's recycling electronics or building homes out of old shipping containers, it's clear that people all over are creating amazing ways to help save the planet. I'm Stephen Brooks. See you next time.